É, galera, eu vou ter que... Infelizmente, eu vou ter que vou passar no médico. Infelizmente... Uau, me lasquei aqui.
How are you holding up? Don't look like nothing too serious. Let me patch you up. Okay, hold still. Pois é, galera. Já voltei, né? Tô 50 conto pra me curar completamente. Médio. Chato, né? Aqui tem um boss. Lucky Cassino. Vamos ver aqui. Aqui eu não vi ainda não.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell. Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Sou correio do Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
Perdi envelope.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
O que você me diz desse trabalho? Aí eu mostrar uma notinha pra ele.
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
E o que você quer dizer com estranho?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in. Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around, asked me if your name was for real. I said sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package, that's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Falar do cara agora. Escrevi.
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip.
Deles atirou em mim. Quero saber a melhor maneira de chegar até eles.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Gostaria de te perguntar por outra coisa.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
O que eu posso fazer para ajudar a Primm?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Primm's got to any organized law. But he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there. Well, I'll answer what I can. Sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here. Ask away. Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road. First there was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized. Now they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around throwing dynamite and shooting people. Little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could. Don't go getting yourself shot.
Pois é. Não lembrava. Que esse cara ficava aqui. Então aqui dentro é safe area, né? Trocar ideia com o pessoal aqui, mas vamos, né? Vamos nos vestir. Mais apropriadamente, né?
Before the powder gangers came to town, Johnson Nash ran the local store in the Mojave Express station.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Primm Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokespot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
Quem é Viking Vance?
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Primm Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Me diga a história completa de Viking Vance.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow
Bonnie
swath
Clyde
of
did.
shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it. Primm is a thriving resort community located in Clark County, Nevada, right along Interstate 15. Whether you can't wait till Vegas to try your luck, or want to hit one last jackpot before you leave Nevada, Primm's your place. The town's premier attraction is the world-famous Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, so you came to the right place, partner.
E quanto ao hotel, Bison?
The Bison Steve is one of Primm's less impressive casino hotels. I'd steer clear of that place, partner, if I were you. Rumor is the dealers over there cheat, and that rickety roller coaster is liable to fall down any day because it wasn't built to cold. Why, this is the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, Primm's premier tourist attraction and resort destination. Yeah. Happy trails, partner.
Falou-se. Viking Vance Museu Cassino.
Move along, please.
Vance Personal Machine Gun. É, mas não tá aqui não, né?
Howdy.
Aí, Lei. Galera, você tem que procurar o pessoal que tem nome, viu? Por exemplo, vou botar aqui, Primm Residente. Eles não vão falar com você alguma coisa importante, não. Procura os que tem nome.
Hey there.
Ué. Vamos ver se eu compro alguma coisa dele aqui. Munição.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Primm, huh? Sure, have a look.
Especial round, velho. 38, vou levar. Eu vou levar também. De novo milímetros, cada.
Thanks. Well, you can call Beagle a deputy so long as you don't harbor too high an opinion of the word. Boy was about as useful as tits on a rat scorpion. Only qualification he ever had was to be brother to the wife of the sheriff. Still, I suppose he don't deserve what's befell him. We would have considered paying the ransom if we'd had caps to spare. Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
Isso aqui é um jogo, viu, galera? Todo carinha que vende coisa joga com você. Mas eu tenho que reaprender a jogar para ensinar. Que eu sabia, mas eu não lembro não. Caravana é um game. É um jogo de cartas. Às vezes quando aparece para vender umas cartas, saca? É de caravana.
Bye.
Vamos ver onde é que é essa quest. Eu entendi. Pois é, a quest do hotel, né? A quest do hotel. Vamos lá então. Eu acho que falta só o boss, galera. E essas salas aqui que Eu não consigo abrir. Não vão voltar, viu? Acho que falta só ele. Ele tá muito bem protegido. Muito bem protegido.
You like that?
Assim, viu? Minando um por um. É um detonado, eu vou matar tudo que eu ver pela frente. Tem que ser assim, minando um por um. Se só quiser zerar aí, pode evitar quem que você... Tem problema evitar, aqui vai ser tudo, rapaz.
Hey! Come on! You like that? Had enough?
Né? Por que não usou? Incinerator. Cara burro. Aí, tirou a liderar a Mojal. Aí sim. Podia ter me incinerado, cara burro. Este em pé que eu peguei nele eu vou tomar. Sou um imbecil. Vou meter um F5.
What was that? I've got you now. Come on. Come on. You like that?
Trouxa. Cara, tô muito agradecido com esses 9mm aqui. Muito agradecido. Checkpoint mesmo. É ele aí.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd
Lembrei.
cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Lembrei dessa quest.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
Eu vi que você tem informações sobre o cara do terno estranho, né? Checkered suite, terno xadrez.
My good lady, I believe I may have some information that would prove useful. If you would just untie my hands, I'd be more than happy to share that information I have with you.
Vou te libertar agora.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Não tente fugir. Lute ao meu lado.
Oh, why, of course.
Sucesso.
I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help. Without it. You lead the way.
Upou! Então é isso aí, galera. Deixa eu ver aqui. Eu vou fechar 40 de guns. Lockpick eu já vou por 25. Eu já vou poder fazer os easy. Que inclusive tem um aqui, né? Já vou fazer ele. Sai esse hackear computador, né? Vamos gastar aqui então, já poder fazer os easy também. Beleza. Essa é a vez não, viu, galera? Vamos ver se que você não pega talento. Um monte de XP que ganha. Pois era um atalho, né? Era pra poder chegar nele sem precisar de enfrentar os caras, tá vendo? Se eu já tivesse 25, eu poderia libertar ele aqui e passar com ele escondido aqui. Mas eu ia querer matar os caras de qualquer maneira, porque é um detonado, né? Vamos ver se tem mais alguma coisa de dificuldade 25 aqui. Eu sei que tem, mas eu não lembro se tem dificuldade 25. Isso aqui. Não tem não. O elevador, né? Mas é reparo. O cara tá atirando em quem? Eu, hein? Tinha alguém vivo aí? Warren Key. Uma chave aqui. ué. Dorte o Primm. E estamos aí. Mais uma 9mm. Bora. Escoltar o cara até lá. Vamos fechar aqui por hoje.
Hey there.
Deputado Beagle.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
Pode falar sobre o cara agora?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there. Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Primm find its next sheriff?
Where is the sheriff now? Onde está o xerife agora?
Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
Não posso ser um deputado sem um xerife. Vou ajudar a trazer ordem e lei para Primm. Isso aí.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Vê se tem mais alguma coisa que ele fala.
Any luck finding a suitable candidate for our next sheriff? I do thank you so kindly for your efforts. Well, I reckon he could be a sheriff if you have the skills to reprogram him. Bye.
É. Eu tenho duas opções agora. Deixa eu completar essa quest.
Howdy.
Sabiam? Eu posso programar esse carinha aqui para ser o xerife. Ou eu posso ir lá no local que ele me deu no mapa. É melhor não ir lá agora não. É, vai ter os bichos lá do mal. É. Vamos ver se eu consigo. Deve pedir inteligência muito alta para reprogramar esse robô.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Aí, tá vendo? 30 de ciência. Eu tenho isso? Dá pra eu reprogramar ele usando 3 baterias de fissão e 4 condutores.
Happy trails, partner.
É. Tá aí. Vamos ver se eu tenho o que tá pedindo aqui, né? Mas isso é cenas pro próximo capítulo. A gente fica assim, então, completamos a quest. Agora é voltar pra Primm. Ver se eu tenho lá 3 baterias de fissão e 4 condutores. Se tiver, eu já venho aqui e faço a opcional. Que aí eu ganho mais XP. Mas de qualquer forma eu vou ter que vir aqui, pelo que eu tô vendo. Pois é. Vou ter que vir aqui. Sloan tá ali ainda. Deixa eu ver aqui. Kenner Wreckage. Já tinha descoberto. Aí pintou as novas regiões aqui, ó. Novak já pintou aqui pra mim. Eu lembro disso aqui, né? Bunker abandonado da Brotherhood of Steel. Uma área muito ruim. Andar por lá. Nipton. Mojave Dravinha, DLC. Mojave Outpost. É. De qualquer forma, vou passar em casa antes. Então a gente se vê no próximo capítulo de Fallout New Vegas. É aqui no canal Lana House, a casa do mundo aberto.